Hi everyone, welcome back to Roots in Fertility. Today we're diving into the importance of emotional and mental well-being. My name is Carly Schroeder. I'm a functional nutrition coach, personal trainer, yoga instructor, mother of 3 young boys, and today I'm diving into the mental health and the well-being of your fertility journey. Specifically, we're going to be exploring how mindfulness and how meditation can help reduce stress and promote a positive mindset to support you on this journey. So, what does it mean? Let's get started. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools that can have a profound impact on our emotional, mental, and total overall well-being. But what exactly are they? If you are new to this like I was 7 years ago, meditation and mindfulness was just a check. It was just a checkbox. And for me, I started by sitting with a timer on for 5 minutes, and I thought I was going to lose my mind. So I want to walk you guys through this process so you know, if you're a beginner, the purpose of it and how to start. So mindfulness, what is it? It is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment that you're in. It's creating awareness of your thoughts, your feelings, your judgment, your surroundings. And meditation is a technique that is used to train the mind to focus and to achieve the state of calm and clarity. And I can tell you, it was years of unpacking busyness and chaos for me to actually start to understand this. Now, I like to back stuff with research. And so research has shown that mindfulness and meditation can actually reduce stress and improve emotional regulation and enhance your overall well-being. This is why, for women on a fertility journey, these practices can provide much needed support for you to put yourself in a state of ease as much as possible to give you the support and balance that you need. Now, if you guys really want to know the science behind stress in your hormones, stress in your gut health, stress in your immune system, and why all of these things, these practices that I talk about really matter from a biological standpoint, then you definitely want to click here and watch this video. Join my community because I dive deep into the physiology of why all of these practices even matter. So, when we practice mindfulness, we're training our brains to stay in the present moment. And this means less worrying, less anxiety, less depression if we're in this present moment. We're not concerned about our future dwellings of the past. We are here. And when we're here, we actually end the suffering. So I invite you to come along with me, entertain this for the next couple minutes as we dive in deeper to the science of meditation and mindfulness. So, how is it? How can it be? Well, studies have shown that actually these practices like meditation and mindfulness decrease the production of our stress hormone, cortisol. And this cortisol actually negatively impacts fertility. So regular practice can also increase the production of serotonin and our endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. mindfulness and meditation can also improve our quality of sleep, which is crucial for hormonal balance and also reducing the toxins in our body and healing the bad cells and creating new cells. So when you sleep better, your body can function more efficiently. These practices can enhance your emotional resilience by becoming more aware of your thoughts and your feelings. You can start to develop a healthier coping mechanism and reduce the impact of stress on your daily life. So let's give it a short little try. A guided mindfulness meditation. Are you guys ready? I like to always take these things and put it into action so you have an idea. So first, I want you to find a comfortable seat. And I like you to be spine upright, adjust the sit bones. You're going to close your eyes and take a couple deep breaths. Start by focusing on your breath, noticing the sensation of air as it enters and leaves your body. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath. I want you to imagine and feel how this breath fills you up from the inside out. Again, feel how the air enters into your body through your nasal passages. Feel the belly rise, feel the belly fall. Imagine your air caressing you, holding you from the inside of your body. Maybe even trying an ujjayi breath where you're actually going to constrict the back of your throat. So it feels in a way like you're snoring, but this ujjayi breath actually slows down naturally by doing it, the inhalation and the exhalation. Imagine that breath filling you up on the inside. Now I know that I've said this already, and you might be thinking you're repeating yourself. The mind knows that, but the body needs time to respond to that cue. So now we're going to blink your eyes open. Welcome back. I hope you found that space to be grounding and relaxing. And during this meditation, you might have noticed your mind completely wandering. And that's actually really normal as you get started. The goal is not to stop your thoughts. It's to become aware of them without judging them, without, getting frustrated or frazzled that you're not doing it right. You're just gently bringing yourself back to the focus, back to your breath, back to the focus, back to your breath. And with regular practice, you'll find it easier just to stay present with the calm and present with your breath. You can see that you don't have to correct yourself as often. Now I want to get into some tips and tricks to start to bring in this mindfulness practice to your everyday life. Incorporating these mindfulness practices into your regular daily routine can be really simple and transformative. So here are some of those practical tips to help you get started. So with mindful breathing, you're just going to take a couple minutes each day just to focus on your breath. If you can do that Ujjayi breath, or just hearing your breath or notice when you're driving, when you're waiting for your cup of coffee, when you are about to, sitting in traffic, before you eat, just use it normally. Take 2 or 3 breaths to be like, I'm going to mindfully breathe here for 1 minute before I start. Another thing you can incorporate into your regular day is just doing a body scan. So right before you go to bed at night, you're just going to scan your body from your toes, leading up your body all the way up to the top of your head. And so you can even focus on tensing these areas and then consciously releasing them, and then allow yourself to fall into sleep. You can also bring this mindfulness to eating, paying attention to the taste, the texture, the smell of your food. This not only is going to enhance your eating experience, but it's also going to help you tune into your body's hunger, signs, and cues, and allow yourself some time for that leptin-ghrelin response where we're like, whoa, I'm not actually even hungry anymore. You can always bring mindfulness into your walking, your exercise. So when you're out for a walk, try to just be really fully present. Notice the sensations on your feet. Maybe take off your shoes. Feel the different textures on your feet. Be aware of the sounds that are around you. Feel the air and the sun on your skin. Bringing this mindfulness doesn't have to be something that you have to add to your plate. It's just something that you have to bring in with intention to your everyday. So you can also try out meditation apps or mindful apps like Headspace or Calm or an Insight Timer. These are all different tools to help you integrate mindfulness and meditation into your everyday life. And know that every person's unique. So for me, I personally, when I'm trying to be mindful, don't like to have my phone on me. But maybe for you, when you're first getting started, listening to someone talk you through and focusing on them can help you get out of your own brain for a little bit. And so that's actually where I started in this journey. It was with me listening to somebody, and in doing that, my mind didn't go to 100 different directions. This is going to start to improve over time. So another technique that I like to use is mindful journaling. Mindful journaling. So just spending a couple minutes to write out your thoughts and your feelings. And it can help you start to process the emotions and gain insights of where you're at mentally. Mindfulness and meditation have made a huge difference in the many lives of women that I have supported on their fertility journey. And I want to share some of those stories here with you from our community so you know that it's worth your time and your energy to really hone in on this practice. And so one of my members, Carolyn, says, I really enjoy weeding in my garden. In my head, I think it's a chore, but once I get going, I just don't want to stop. she is creating that flow state. And even with those correcting the old patterns of, oh my gosh, I have so much to do, I have chores, I have to garden, going, I'm going to drop in to my sacred space, which is outside in the garden. Another one, Jane says, I love walking barefoot in the grass in the freshly tilled dirt. I love pulling weeds and picking pickles and having a morning coffee on the front porch, taking a drive or a ride in a convertible, watching the birds and rabbits and squirrels, or just sitting and visiting with family, riding bikes and walking. These reflections and statements just highlight the positive impact of being mindful, being present in nature. Both of them responded with the things that they do in nature that really bring them to the present moment. I have seen this work with women who are on the fertility journey who actually were able to come off of anxiety and depression medication. Kayla, one of my clients, was prescribed anxiety medication, and once she learned to wash her dishes mindfully and walk with intention and slow down, she decided she could feel her anxiety go away. With dietary changes, with these lifestyle changes, she felt the change in her where she no longer relied on medication to find the ease. She found the techniques in her everyday living to give her that place of peace. So next I want to talk to you guys about community and being with a mindful, intentional community. When you're connecting with people who are on the same journey as you, where they relate with you, they want to relate with you, they're plugging in for their own support. They can provide you with encouragement and understanding, and also in them doing that, it helps them feel seen and complete, and they get the benefits of connection as well. The sense of community is so incredibly empowering, and it can help you stay committed to the practice. Somebody asking you, hey, how's it going? What are you doing to support yourself in your mindful practice? And it gives you a chance to respond, dive in, connect, challenge the norm. Because if you're not challenging the norm and you keep doing the thing that you have been doing that's not working for you, then nothing's going to change, right? The definition of insanity. So creating and diving into a community who is doing things intentionally is going to help you in supporting your fertility journey. So here are some of the ways that you are going to start to integrate mindfulness into your daily life to enhance your fertility. So a morning ritual. You're going to start your day with a mindful practice and set that positive tone. So this could just be as short as a 3 to 5 minute meditation, maybe play some music, some mindful breathing like we practiced, or simply spending a few moments reflecting on your intentions for the day. This is a practice that I invite every one of my clients to do before yoga, and just setting an intention for the practice. So do that for your day. And also do this as an evening reflection. End your day with a reflection and reviewing your day, acknowledging any stress and acknowledging any of the challenges that you faced, and then let them go. This can help you get into that deeper sleep, and so you can wake up feeling refreshed and feeling like you're ready to start the day whole and new again. The third thing is visualization. So combining that mindfulness practice with visualization. So what you're going to do is start to imagine your desired outcome, whether it is successful conception, a healthy pregnancy, a blissful birth. Visualizing these positive experiences and scenarios help you reduce stress and keep you focused on why you're even making these daily changes that aren't in your normal practice. Another thing you can do is a gratitude practice. And so incorporating that into your mindfulness day routine, you're going to take some time each day. And one of the practices I've learned is you're going to say 3 things you're grateful for. So I'm grateful for my health, my healthy, able body. I'm grateful that I woke up today and I get to experience this life in Hawaii. I'm grateful for the abundance of fruit on the trees. And then I'm going to say 3 to myself in my brain. And now I have set myself up, much like resistance training in the gym, for the subconscious to keep the positivity going all day long. So that could be super simple on your way to work, just to start with that. And notice that I'm habit stacking. So I'm saying it in combination with something that you might already be doing. So now you've learned the power of mindfulness and meditation, how it can help you reduce stress, how it changes the hormone secretions in your body, and how it can support you in your fertility journey. So I encourage you to try out these practices and see how they benefit you. Try a different variety and see what feels good in your body. If you guys haven't done so already, join the school community, school.com/rootsfree, for more support, resources, live Q&A calls on all natural fertility. And don't forget to comment, subscribe to this channel for more content on fertility and overall health. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.